Hello, hello, hello. Here we are again, and we have, like I promised, the PlayStation Classic Mini. Even though it's just called PlayStation Classic. There's no Mini on the box. What I thought I'd do, we'd do a live unboxing and do some gameplay, all live as it happens, to make it exciting, to make life even more interesting than it already is. So yeah, I took the sticker off, right, and I noticed that, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little, that is in the print, that's on the box. That isn't a mark I've made, that is actually printed into the box, so it looks like you've already torn the box. Isn't that weird? Because I've very expertly removed, years of removing stickers from album covers has enabled me to, take the sticker off without leaving a mark, whereas I left the sticker on there. So yeah, this is the gizmo. Went over to the local toy shop and got one. No Amazon man involved. It has 20 games apparently, and two joysticks, Joy-Cons. I don't know what I'm talking about. And that's the game list on the back. So what we're going to do, God, it's 18 rated. This is 18. That means my kids can't play it. So there's the stuff on the side. So there's already been a hack released. If you plug a keyboard, a Logitech or Corsair keyboard into this and press the escape key whilst playing a game, it brings up a list of options for you to play around with. So that's interesting to know. So I don't think it's going to be long before they hack this one. So anyway, let's open it up. Be very gentle, because everybody likes the box. Oh, look at that, fancy, some fancy flappage there. And here it comes. You've already seen this anyway, because other people have already done all this, but hey, I'm doing it live, which makes it even more valid. Look, it's got the PlayStation logo on the box and some writing and recycling. You can recycle it and stuff. So I think they spent all the money on the box. We have boxes within boxes within boxes. So yeah, this is where they've oh blimey, oh, yeah, it's fancy. So that's two. We have a manual here. There's a manual, but nobody reads the manual. But that is almost like the original. That really does take me back to the original PlayStation, because that's what it was like. You had a manual like this, but I'm not going to open that because resale value. Resale. So you got your little diddler there. Look at that. What a little diddler. It's tiny. He says it's tiny. What a little tiddler. So we've got some people in the chat room. Hello everybody, if you are watching. As you can imagine, I'm a bit. There must be a way of getting this. Oh, that was stupid. Look, it opens like that. There I am struggling to get it out, and it opens. I had no idea. There we go. It's a diddler. So we have that, and then what happens? Does that come out? How do we get to the rest of it? Oh. I don't want to damage the box. I should have watched those unboxings, and then I would have figured out how do I get in. Anyway, let's have a look at the little PlayStation. Who wants to have a look at the little PlayStation? Look, there it is. And again, I'm going to very carefully undo the tape, so that way, if I need to put it on eBay, it's there. It is. Look at that. Look how tiny it is. See, it's even got a fake little thing. It doesn't open though. And the buttons are clicky. That doesn't open. But wow. It really does take you back. And on the back you have a mini, or is it micro? I always get them mixed up. Micro USB and an HDMI cable input. And again, 18 certificate. So my kids can't go anywhere near it. I could say you can't play it because it's 18 certificate, because I must pretend to be a responsible parent. I'm no closer to figuring out how to open this box. Oh, I should have gone to Mensa. Ah, wait a minute. I think I found a way in, everyone. They've spent all the money on the design of this box. You do know that. Wow. And we have we have a joypad, Joy-Con. There's cables in there as well, but I'm not going to use them because I've got loads of micro USB cables and things and HDMI cables. So I'm just going to park that there. I'm going to undo the little cable tie. There we go, and we'll have a little look at that, and then I'll connect it up and we'll boot it up and see what works. But yeah, thanks for your patience for watching me faff about with the box. Wow, they really did. They spent all the money on the box. That's just craziness. Crazy. So anyway, back to the controller. There we go. Now it feels, it doesn't have the same weight, isn't it? Because I remember these feeling a bit more weighty, but yeah, it does feel. Is it slightly smaller? I don't know. It feels like it's maybe just a little bit smaller. I don't know, but it's got that PlayStation feel to it, as I remember back in the day. Because these were quite revolutionary at the time. You know, when we had joypads and whatnot, but these really felt ergonomic. The way that they're curved to support the hand, and they're really well balanced. So back in 1995, when we got it, September 95 I think it was the original release date for PlayStation. This was, well, yeah. Oh, that really does take me back. Well, on the other end, it's USB. So I'm gonna see what happens when we plug that into a Raspberry Pi and see if it actually works. If I can get it to work with a Raspberry Pi, and if it works, I shall do a little video of it, and that'll be fun. We've got some people in. Tony Hart was playing, and he's returned from the grave. Remembers Heartbeat, and he enjoyed Rayman. Yeah, Rayman's great. Is that smaller than the original? Yeah, it's a lot smaller. Look, it's a tiddler. It's tiny. Yeah, I think it's just a slightly bit bigger. What we'll do, you see what I can do, because I bet no one's thought of this, because I'm highly original. Talk amongst yourselves. See, remember these? Let's do a size comparison. So, no one's ever done this before. Look, it's almost the same size as the NES. Look at that. That's completely out of scale. I don't remember. I remember the original PlayStation, being a lot bigger. But you know, there we go. And as for the Super Nintendo, look, again, roughly the same size and dimensions. So yeah, there we go. So that gives an idea of scale. I do like these. These feel a bit more solid than that. But I really, it's just these are nice little things to have. But I'm looking forward to this being hacked, so I can put Wipeout on it, because I absolutely love that game. Again, I think I've told you my story. Have I told you my PlayStation story? Well, for the record, back in the day, I used to be a member of Her Majesty's Press, and I ran a little computer games page on UK Gold Teletext. Ooh, UK Gold. And I phoned up Sony, and Sony were basically throwing this stuff around at people, and I managed to get them to send me a PlayStation, well, the original PlayStation, before its release, so I could do a little review of it. And I got it over, but it was a Japanese one, and it had all the games, and it was Japanese. And when I plugged it into my television, it was all black and white, and the picture was a little bit. But what could I do? I only had it for a weekend. The courier brought it over on a Friday night to my office where I was working. I had it for a weekend. I had to send it back Monday morning. So all over the weekend, I played all these PlayStation games with a pretty ratty black and white, slightly flickery screen on my telly, and then I wrote a big review of it, and that was it. And that was me pretending to be a games journalist back in the day. But you know, I Random Access, it was called, on UK Gold Teletext. Oh, it's so cult, no one's ever heard of it. And that's me. That's me all over. That's me now. I'm a cult. That's what I think. That's what they call me anyway. Sounds like cult. I love doing that joke. So I'm ready to rock and roll now. So I'm going to plug this in, and what we're going to do, as if by magic, it's all going to be brilliant. All right, are you ready for this? So I'm going to plug that into that, and I'm going to change to the live camera and game window. I've gone all small. Ooh. Now, what else have I got to do? I've got to turn on my... Now, this is where it goes a bit crappy, because I'm using an Ava Media, and it's crashed already. Let me go back to the big camera first while I iron out and it keeps crashing. Oh, man. You are a piece of... Don't buy Ava Media. So anyway, let's see. No signal detected. Oh, no power going to it. Oh, that ain't good. Maybe I need to plug that into something else. Again, please talk about yourselves. This is the beauty of live thingy. So, what have I plugged you into? That's you, isn't it? That's definitely you. I'll plug you into my USB power. Wouldn't it be fun if it actually needs a dedicated power source? Here we go. Oh, it's dead as a donut. Oh, wait a minute. That's it. The plug had come on there out. That was not very good, was it? Right, that is now working now. Oh, right, that's good. Right, so what we'll do, he said, is we'll turn it off. How do we turn it off? Anyone? I want to go back to the start. That's it. I'll edit this out. It'll be great when I'm done. So anyway, like back to little Darren, and then he said, wow, there we go. So I'm gonna have to put my headphones on for this, because I can't have the output playing out because of feedback. So lovely headphones. Hello everybody. Oh, it just hit the microphone. That's not good. So I've got my controller, and oh, let me just change that setting because I can't hear what I'm doing. Advanced audio properties. I need monitor on. Monitor on. Monitor and output. That's it. Okay. And okay, that's interesting. Console button guide. Ooh, okay. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, don't play this game. So, Battle Arena Toshinden. Let's have a butchers. Yeah, okay. I'm not actually getting any sound from that for some reason, but I can see you're getting sound, but I don't know. Yeah, you're getting sound. So 8 travelling fighters are brought together by common destiny, apparently. Can we skip that? Yeah, let's play one player game. Oh wow, this takes me back. And everyone goes on about the PlayStation. Look at those fantastic graphics. Who did I used to play? I think I used to play as Duke back in the day. And we'll have a random player. Rungo Jerry. In the summertime when the weather's fine. Yeah, this is as... I remember this. Oh, yeah. Now, everyone goes on about PlayStation, but look how awful these graphics are. It was never a good looking game system, but people have kind of a strange... Yeah, I'm just jumping all over the place here. This is exactly how I remember it. Read your instructions. Come on, Rungo. You're screwed, mate. I'm gonna do. See, On his arse. I've put him down. There goes Rungo. And I think we can all agree that the PlayStation is a great game system. I'm just gonna knock this guy on his backside. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, Rungo's got a second wind here. What is that dash move that you could do? That's it. Ah. Go on, Rungo. Oh, he's got me again with his big club. What a rotter. Yeah, so yeah, I remember this. And of course, you know, for the first time you're playing in like a 3D environment. There was another one. I don't know if this was the launch game. Maybe this was the launch game. Oh, I can't remember. It was such a long time ago. As you can see, I am a superior player. I win again. I win again. Let me just see another level. Yeah, this was the launch title. I remember this is one of those that I played in black and white, I believe. And again, it was, you know, good for the time. But let's try something else, shall we? Oh, it's a resume point. That's useful to know. Ah, so I can actually go back to it. I like that. That's good. Memory card. Okay. And the guides and settings. Apparently, not a lot going on there, but let's try Cool Borders. I don't think I ever played this one. I remember like SSX and things like that, but that was a lot later on. That was with the Xbox. I don't think I ever played Cool Borders. Maybe I played the original. I don't remember a lot of the 90s because I had a job. I used to get drunk a lot, as you did when you have money to burn. If only I'd have put all that money in drinking into the mortgage, I'd be paid off by now. Oh no, but then I'd still lost all the money because of that newsagent's business. We don't like to talk about that. So hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear out there. Ah, perfect video and sound. Excellent.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah, I'm using this Ava Media one because it does like live. I can play live on my screen, whereas everything else you have to use a run out and into a monitor or whatnot. But because I'm using a Mac, I'm playing this live on my lovely big screen, and it's like having in a window. So yeah. So that's a thing. Oh my goodness. Competition, freestyle. Oh, just go for competition. No. I always forget which one's R1 and R2. Stiffy. Is it called Stiffy? I've got a Stiffy. He'll do. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Hey, he's the coolest dude. So let's just start. There we go. Let's just start. Let's see what this is like. Big air. That's what I've got. Big air. Press start. Okay. Yonky yonky. First try. Oh boy, this isn't going to be good. Oh god, look at those graphics. Ooh, look at me. Oh yeah, that's as smooth as silk, that is. Oh yeah. Oh, how do I... What did I do? 0 points! Well, that's enough of that one. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I thought it was like SSX. Ah, Destruction Derby. Now, this is a one I do remember. Again, this is, I think, was a launch title. And there was two. There was Destruction Derby and Destruction Derby 2, obviously. The second one was a bit more refined. This was great fun at the time, but very limited in its gameplay. It was like, okay, you play it for 10 minutes, and you're like, okay, I smash things up. You know, that was it, you know. But I used to enjoy it. It was a simple fun. Oh, Psygnosis is that's a Roger Dean, isn't it? Roger Dean logo. Prog Connection, everyone. So yeah, I remember this one being a little bit flat, but enjoyable at the time because again, nobody had really done a car game where there was like real time damage to the motor cars. So it was good in that respect. So yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're all getting the sound and the vision. The sound and vision. Blue, blue, electric blue. That's the colour of my room where I'm with you. Blue, blue. Ah, this takes me back. Oh, look, you got the 2-player and the 1-player. Well, I haven't got any friends, so it's going to be a single player. So what should we play? Should we play Speed? Let's just play Speedway. Okay, let's just do it. I want to play. Go. Oh, did I press? Buckle up and sit tight. So yeah, this is a memory. This is a real blast from the past for me. Go. Oh yeah, this is as sluggish as I remember it. Remember, folks, it wasn't all. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I love the little Psygnosis logo on the side. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, this is just as bad as I remember it. Oh yeah, this is just as unresponsive. And how am I doing? I'm 10th of 20. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Well, keep going down. Just stick to the wall. That's it. Look at me speeding along here. Look, whee! I'm speeding. But still no wipeout. We want wipeout. Whee! How many laps? 12 laps I've got to do. God, blimey. I jumped 4 laps through, so I'll be done with this as long as I don't think I'm going to catch up. I need some sort of turbo boost. I think I'm just damaging my own car. Oh. Whee! Come on, Darren, you can do it. This is no Forza or Forza Horizon, is it? Now that's a game. That's a beautiful looking game. Come on. But for the time, you've got to remember, you know, this is the first time we had these kind of 3D graphics. Everything was like bitmaps and 2D before this. So the PlayStation really did introduce a new way of representing. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Representing. Oh, you sodpot! I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Was it 8th? I'm 8th. Come on. And then everything goes a bit wonky. That's it. In that time. So you know, this was, you know, for the time it was whoa. It's a bit like, I compare it to like the ZX Spectrum. Again, if you look at the ZX Spectrum graphics now, very few games on that system actually hold up. But at the time it was revolutionary because it, you know, it introduced a whole new way of, well, playing games and even how programming. And again, the PlayStation really popularised gaming. It made gaming go mainstream. Before that, you know, Sony worked really hard with marketing to put their console everywhere, and you know, it had an advertising campaign. Like I said, it was ubiquitous. It was everywhere. If I want to get at least 4th. Come on. Ah, you a-hole. You absolute a-hole. Why did you do that? Now I'm just gone back down to 6. Yeah, very frustrating game. Nowhere near as good as Wipeout. Race over. Boo! Boo! That was rotten, that was. So anyway, let's do something else. What's the next one? Final Fantasy VII. Oh, that's a bit of a big one, isn't it? Wild Arms. Wild Arms is a thing. I want something that's a bit. I bet a bit of Rain Man. Not Rain Man with Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise. Rain Man. Now this is still going strong. You can still get Rayman on the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox and that. And again, he didn't quite have the notoriety of Mario or Sonic the Hedgehog, but you know, this was the like the real platformer for the PlayStation. because you obviously didn't have Sonic the Hedgehog or Mario on the PlayStation. So we had Rayman. I remember getting this. I was sent a copy of this because I was a member of Her Majesty's Press, and again takes me back. I remember certain memories and being excited to try it, getting it home and trying it, and being quite enchanted by the gameplay. It's a used memory card, yeah, even though we haven't got one. Hey, here we go. So let's put my name in. D-A-Z. There we go. And what's happening? Here we go. So jump, fist. If you want a good fist in, and action. Now I remember. I remember now. Let's start. Let's skip that. We don't need to see that. Marcus asks, is it good with Red Dead Redemption? Oh yeah, I'm sure you can play Red Dead Redemption on this. You only get the 20 games, so yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's a very colourful graphics, but you know, again, you are upscaling like 240p to 720p, and I don't think. Oh, where are we going? I don't think Sony have bothered to do any. Oh, do anything to enhance the graphics here, which is a bit of a shame, really, because. Oh. Yeah, that's just how short the levels are. I've probably forgot a load of stuff. I was excited to hear that they're doing a new Toe Jam and Earl game coming out next year, which I think is quite good. Oh. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Toe Jam and Earl is great. Why can't I kill these things? Why am I doing the punch? Always get your picture taken. That's important. Oh, I've just killed him. He's drowned. That's not good. Okay, that was handy. Whee! But yeah, I think this is the best game on the actual system in terms of graphics and playability. This is probably the draw, and that's quite funny considering that Rayman has been out on a multitude of systems and reboots. It's a very old game. So what's it? Cosnick says, think Verity and Herbie would enjoy these. Well, I don't know. I get them to show them. Is just to say, look, this is what I had to put up with. But Herbie's very into Minecraft on the Xbox, and Verity she's been playing Zelda on the Switch at the moment, so they're completely different, more sophisticated. The longer you press, the further you punch. Oh, now I get the punch. There you go. So short punch, hold it. Big punch. Right, okay. So now what do I do? I forgot what to do. Does anyone know? Oh, that's it. I don't have to punch the fruit. That's it. And then, God, I haven't played this game in how many years, and I still remember what to do. There we go. That's not bad. Anyway, so should we move on to the next one? See what else is on there. We have Oddworld. I used to play this one. This one was good. Abe's Odyssey. There was a couple of these, weren't there? And again, I think this one's been rebooted as well. And yeah, I mean, it was all right. It was the graphical style that you kind of bought it for because it had a very interesting aesthetic to it. which I enjoyed. But I remember it being quite deep, dense game, and there were some parts that irritated me deeply and greatly, like we do. Anyway, I'm glad the stream's working out. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe and share and enjoy. Share and enjoy. Go stick your head in a pig. Yeah, so this had a very particular graphic style. Again, they're doing this kind of motion capture style, you know, very highly rendered graphics, which again quite unusual for the time. And this is a 1 and 2 player game, so. And look, it's loading, so get over it. They were already having a go at the haters back then. All this time. Again, because you remember, it was discs versus cartridge, and cartridge instant access, whereas the discs, sometimes on the PlayStation, there was a little bit of a load time, a little bit of a wait time for you to access the next level. Again, with this, everything's fairly instantaneous. So,
it's the biggest beat processing.
So no, that's just the intro. We've got a lot of FMV, that's rendered video, you know, playing, which is nice. Again, this is a new thing back in those days. This is, you know, something that you might see on a PC, you wouldn't necessarily see on a console. And so, for the time, this was again, like I say, a fairly unique. Oh, stand here and hoist, and press. That's it. Oh, I remember. But yeah, as you can see, the graphics are fairly peculiar. I mean, again, they don't look very good now. Everything looks kind of chunky and. Stand in the front of it and press up. Okay, wait a minute. I'm doing. That's it. And I come out in the distance. So you get the idea of it. It's yeah, very linear platform puzzler. You know. And Abe's on the run, and I've got to get him to go through the doors, and he'll come out at the top there. And yeah. Oh no, I've killed him, isn't that a shame? So yeah, you have to really like that one, and I don't care much for it. But Mr. Driller, that's my nickname. That is. That's what the missus calls me. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm packing it out today. 18 views. Whoa, 18 views. Hi guys, I'm a YouTuber and I do gaming videos now. Hi guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna have real fun playing the games on the games. Yeah, and don't forget to join my Discord and buy my merch because I'm your friend. All right, guys. I've got this gaming YouTuber off pat, haven't I? I'm really good at this. I should do. This should be my main thing. Forget reviewing records. I should be a gaming YouTuber. Oh, I like the look of this one. Oh, I think I've played it. Should we play survival mode or time attack? Or arcade mode? I'll just go with arcade mode. Please select it. Was it? I'll just go for the. It's recommended for beginners, and I'm a beginner. Look at me, I'm drilling. Now what do I do? Oh, I've got some stuff, and I'm drilling. Right, okay, what? Is this what I'm supposed to be? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Quick! I've got to make sure that they don't fall on me. Oh, I just got killed. Whoops. I said what I needed to not to do, and then I did it. Because I'm an idiot. Oh. No, you can get rid of those, okay. That's good. Oh, I've cocked it up again. Whoopsie. Oh, Mr. Driller. It's not going well for you. I've got some air. That's good. So this is really like working in a mine, isn't it? Oh, Mr. Driller. Oh no! Quick, Mr. Driller, run! Run! Oh, bollocks that up. Yeah, well this is fun. Let's see what the next one does, shall we? Oh, Metal Gear. Oh, I hate those games. Jumping Flash. Now, Jumping Flash. Again, this was another early launch title for the PlayStation. I don't think it was in the first batch of launch titles. I think it might have been in the second batch. But again, 3D platformer. Right? You're hold it. You're an electronic rabbit. You're a robot rabbit, and you've got to kind of jump on the platforms, and you can shoot as well. And I really enjoyed this because it was again something different. It was quite unique for the time. Again, nowadays this is going to look old-fashioned and very, very quaint. So, but at the time, see, look at that. We've got a cut scene. Wow, I remember this. But we don't have to watch it. Game start. Remember, you're a robot rabbit. Do 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 do.
Ready to go?
See, look, isn't that cool? I just hit him with a big bomb. Oh dear. Oh god, these graphics look so rubbish now. Oh dear, look, but you can jump. Boing. 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 Whee! And there's my feet. Whoa! And at the time, that was just such a big thing because you were, you know, jumping on jet pods. I don't know how to use these. What do you know? Oh, there's a frog. Uh-oh. And you can, like I say, you can destroy things. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. There's a carrot. Carrot. Yeah, and this we thought was like the height of sophistication. Boing, boing, but it looks so awful now. Oh man, oh dear. This is like the Spectrum all over again. But I like to be able to fire on things. Oh look, there's some. Can I kill him? I can't remember. Been a long time. Chum, chum, chum. Yeah, you can kill everything. That's good. I like that. But the idea is you have to bounce around the course and working out how to get to the higher points, if I remember correctly. But bounce. Oh yeah, this is bounce, and then you miss things. I remember this now. Oh god, now it can get quite irritating if I remember. Bounce, bounce. Where am I going? There's a frog. Let's kill the frog. Kill the frog! Frog in a top hat. That might make a good ending for Doctor Who, wouldn't it? Frog in a top hat. Especially if it talked. And they said I was crazy. Yeah, well you get the gist of this one. Remember folks, £90 this thing costs. £90. Mutton's in. Intelligent Cube. I don't think I ever played that one. But I think this might be look a bit better because it's is it isometric, top down. So yeah, this is a thing. Masahiko Sata. Production. Jumping Cube. But it's Cube with a Q, not a C. Don't know if that changes anything. Come on, let's just get to it. Yeah, we know, we get it. Title screen, yeah, cool. If this was on Nintendo, I'd be playing by now. Disc access times. Terrible, terrible thing. 1 player, please. Let's see how I can cock this one up, shall we? First stage, okay. Ah, so yeah, this one doesn't look too bad. Ah, I think I just got squished. Okay, so what have I got to do? Oh, I got squished again. How do I? What do I do? Do I jump? I have no idea what I'm doing. Roll. There. Oh, I'm just getting squished. And I fell off. How did that happen? Game over. Yeah, well, as you can see, it's another quality game that they've included. They could have put Wipeout on. Wipeout, of course. Who doesn't like a bit of Grand Theft Auto? I remember this. I don't remember being that impressed by it when it came out, because it was top down, and it kind of again reminded me of a bit of a ZX Spectrum kind of game. I thought it was like a bit childish, you know. Little was I to know that it was going to spawn a franchise that would take over the world, and without this, we wouldn't have the likes of Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. So, you know, God, BMG Interactive. This is like a walk down memory lane. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, he looks like the fella from the last Grand Theft Auto game. Who should I play as? Kivlov. Ah, Liberty City, where it all began. It's 6 AM in Maryland. It's 11:15 here in the UK. The home of time, for we have the Greenwich Meridian, where all time exudes outwards from. So yeah, this is oh wow. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah, I remember it. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Oh god. Oh, this is oh the controls in this are just so. Oh, what am I doing? How do I get out of the car? Anyone? That's it. Now what do I do? Oh, this is just oh god! What a horrible control method. New police chief wants a bigger cut. Bubby wants him dead. Use the truck on South Nixon Island. Okay. How do I get there? Do I get back in the car? Oh, I can't. Go. Oh, you motherfucker. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, that's it. And now, can I reverse? Yeah. Right. Oh, this is horrible. This is hurting my brain. This is actually hurting my brain to control this. Oh, God. Oh, God. My brain can't think like this. Oh, seriously. Oh, I've just run someone over then. This is horrible. Oh, it's making me feel ill. Oh, I forgot how hideous this was. Oh, I can't play anymore. It's actually making me feel motion sick. Oh, all that zooming in and out. Oh, that was horrible. That was. I knew there was a reason why I hated it, and now I know why. It obviously made me feel like I wanted to vomit. Let's do a little bit of Final Fantasy, eh? Oh boy, I felt like my eyes were going to pop out of my head then. I felt like I was Arnold Schwarzenegger on Mars in Total Recall. That was horrible. They could have put Wipeout on, or Tomb Raider even. Tomb Raider was great. You know, they've really messed up the choice of games on this. You know, but anyway. I don't know. Squaresoft. They're a square soft in a round hardware hole. New game. Yeah, why not? Yeah, whatever. Whatever you want to do. New game. Yes, please. Come on. Yeah, new game. Yeah, yeah. Oh, the circle button. The circle button is... That makes sense when you've been using the X button the entire time. Thanks. Thanks, Squaresoft. Oh, I shouldn't have played Grand Theft Auto. I feel like I need to lie down now. Well, 16 views. This is I'm killing it as a gaming live streamer. Right, guys, I'm now playing Final Fantasy VII. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that like button, smash it, and ring the bell, guys. Don't forget you can follow me on Discord. We can chat there, and I can pretend to be your friend. But more importantly, buy my merch, guys. Because we're banging this. We're banging it. We're knocking it out of the park, guys. Oh, depressing, isn't it? Isn't it depressing? I think I'd rather talk about a Rush album. Yeah, alright. Can we skip this? I don't want to see any of this. I want to just... Full motion video. FMV for short. These cutscenes are what make gaming unbearable for me. You know, lots of exposition. I don't care, I just want to play the game. Don't really care much for the story, you know, unless it's Red Dead Redemption 2. I've now completely... Yeah, can we play the game now, please? Anyone want to play the game now? I've never been a fan of Final Fantasy series. I'm not just not into it. Tony Hart says, "Lol, did the same to me, gave me a banging head." Tell me about it. Now, I did used to play that back in the day, but I know I didn't get very far with it. But now I think I know why. Because I think it made me want to vomit. Right, okay. A lot of FMV here. Oh look, there's a little man. What's he doing? Ah! He's beating everyone up. Oh my goodness, this cartoon violence is appalling. Well, he's a big fella, isn't he? And who am I? Is that me? Yes, sir. Oh, seems like the circle button is the... Oh, I'm controlling it. Okay. Okay. What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Well, this is fascinating. I walk very slowly. Oh no, there's some people coming. What? There's a fight. Where'd that big sword come from? Look at me, I've got really long legs now. So what do? I want to use some magic. I'm going to use ice. Yeah, whatever. Oh my goodness. I froze him. Yeah, so, what now? I'm going to use magic. I'm going to use bolt this time. No, you can't do that. Bolt. Blammo. I got rid of him. Wow. What an utterly boring game. People rave about this stuff. Oh God, I think I'm going to fall asleep. Next. That's just boring. Boring. So what haven't we done? We haven't done Wild Arms, Rainbow Six. I'm up for a bit of Tekken. I don't know about you. Oh, Ridge Racer. But it will never be good as Daytona. Resident Evil. I never liked Resident Evil, but I'm up for some Ridge Racer. But we could have had Wipeout. Anyone? Wipeout. Wipeout. So isn't it good having a stroll down memory lane? Now I'm a gaming live streamer. Tony Hart says, "Don't think I'll be playing any of it again. 90 quid dust catcher." Well, again, once they hack it and you can put the ROMs on what you want, and it's got something like 16 gig of storage data, so you'll be able to fit a fair few games on there. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's the only reason why I bought one. Not that they're going to sell out, but I thought, well, one, I'll do a video. Might get a few hits, might get some money. You never know. The old ka-ching. Do it for the money. But also, I was interested in the hacking side of things, because with the SNES and the NES, that they were hacked, Hackchi, and then I put some ROMs on there that I wanted to play, which is nice, which is pleasant. So yeah, but I can understand people being turned off by this, because the problem with the PlayStation, and I think I've said this before, is it had too big a back catalogue. When you say PlayStation, you'll get 100 different answers of what the definitive PlayStation game is. If you asked 100 PlayStation players, you know, what's your favourite PlayStation game, you will get 100 different answers, because the back catalogue was so wide. And I think it'd be very difficult for you to like pull up a definitive list that's going to please everybody. Well, obviously Wipeout should have been on there, and you know, things like Destruction Derby. I think the launch titles would have been an interesting way to go. I just want to play the bloody game, please. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I want to ride my car. This isn't the original Ridge Racer, is it? First attempt. So yeah, I mean, I think it would. I mean, it is one of those systems. Unusually, that the back catalogue is so wide. It's like saying, you know, what's the? Oh, press the wrong button. It's like saying, oh, you know, what's the best PS2 game? PS3. You know, give me 20 PS2 or PS3 titles. The PlayStation's like that. Oh God! Oh my goodness! Oh shoot! That is horrible. It's a bit spongy, isn't it? Maybe it's always like this. So yeah, it's really difficult with PlayStation. I mean, it's different with like the Mega Drive or the NES or the SNES, even the N64 or Sega Saturn. You know, it's fairly easy to bring out a list. Sega Saturn, you know, your Virtua Fighter and your Panzer Dragoons. You know, it's fairly easy to do that. But I think again with the PlayStation series of consoles, I'm sliding all over the place here. Jesus Christ. With the PlayStation range of consoles, because the catalogues are so big. And it could be said of the Xbox as well now. You know, the Xbox is the same. I think these consoles just have so many games, such a breadth of software. It would be hard to name 10, 20 games that are like definitive, because everyone's got their own favourites. I'm 8th. Come on, we can take this guy. Come on, let's get him. Whoa, 7th. Come on, Darren. We can do this. How many laps is it? Oh, it's time limit. It's not a lap, is it? Oh, that's another reason why I don't like Ridge Racer. I prefer it to be a lap. I can't stand racing against the clock. That's really arcadey, that is. Insert credits to extend time. That takes you back, doesn't it? So yeah, I think that is the problem with the PlayStation. Any PlayStation for that matter is the software catalog is just so big, and so everyone's going to be disappointed. And this disappoints everybody. From the reviews I've read, and I've not read one single good review or seen a good review of this console. I mean, it's not bad, but 90 quid, you know, really, I don't think the build quality. And for 90 quid, you should have 50 games. You know, I think they needed to really, you know, if you're going to do this, do it well. This does feel a little half-assed. I mean, people complain about the menu, but that is, I think that's based on isn't it based on the CD menu for the PlayStation? Because again, the PlayStation, you could play CDs on it, so it was like a multimedia thing. You know, remember when they went with cobblers? Oh God, this is making me feel a bit motion sick as well, actually. When the PlayStation 2 came out and it played DVDs, that was the big selling point. But this time it was like, you can play CDs on it, you know, which is a cool thing. Hey, cool thing. Come on, Dan, we can do this. Tiny's running out. Whee! This is why I've never learnt to drive, you see. Hurry up, it says. Hurry up! Ah, Dreamcast. Ah, I loved it. Oh, didn't do very well there. You failed. Tell me about it. A story of my life, that is. That'll be on my gravestone. You failed. But yeah, Dreamcast. Oh, I used to love that. And I actually, I ran the, because there was an official Dreamcast magazine. And I was the editor of the website for a while. Back in the early 2000s, 2000 to 2001, before they closed it, the magazine down and everything. But I used to love the Dreamcast. Dreamcast was my first experience of online gameplay, and there was a racing game. I think it was like a bit like a Micro Machines thing, and that was cool. What else shall we do? Let's have a bit of Tekken. Tekken 3. Okay. Mullen's off. Tony Hart says definitely should have had Crash Bandicoot and Wipeout. Yeah, again, Crash Bandicoot. Another. He was the Sonic of the PlayStation, wasn't he? He's having a bit of a revival. But yeah, you know, it's a funny selection of games, isn't it? It's a really odd lot. Let's have a go at the old Tekken, eh? Who did I used to? I didn't choose you. Ah, crap. Must have. I don't mind Tekken. Tekken's alright. It's a bit. It feels like Virtua. It's like Virtua Fighter. I'm a big fan of that one. Arrow jump. That was it. Hey, ha ho! Go on, get him. Kick him in the balls. Come on, right in the balls. Oh, I got him in the face. I was aiming for the balls though. KO. Oh, it's those mighty thighs. She's just a rip-off of Chun-Li though, isn't she? Don't you think? Ooh, saucy. I mean, this one's not too bad actually. I quite like this. This is, yeah. I do like Tekken though. This is the thing. Got it right in the mush. Take that, Law. Come on. Don't let me use my mighty thighs on you. I'm trying to. Can you grab with this? Did you see how I expertly dodged him then? KO! As we can see, I'm just again the superior game player when it comes to Tekken. Let's see what else there is. Let's see. I've got to remember which ones I've done. I won't bother doing. I'm not even going to play Rainbow Six because that is awful. That shouldn't even be on here. I don't know why they bothered with that. Twisted Metal, yeah. We'll have a go at that one. But yeah, Rainbow Six. Rainbow Stinks, more like. I'm going to hold my nose. 13 viewers. Oh yeah, this is it. Obviously, I'm not pulling in the Jeremy Kyle audience, am I? No, I'm not doing it. Right, guys, I'm playing the PlayStation Classic, and we're playing this. This is a good one. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. Smash that like button. Don't forget. And yeah, let's sign up to my Discord so we can have a chat and I'll be your friend. But more importantly, buy my merch, guys, from my merch store. Exclusive gaming merch, guys. Oh, I'm going to be the taxi. Oh, yeah. Begin battle. Preferred for arena duel. I'm getting hungry. All this gaming's making me hungry. Whoa, just went backwards. Or was that forwards? Whoa! What am I doing? Oh, I see. God blimey, it's been a long time since I played this. You push up on the D-pad to... No. Oh. Pow, pow, I've got guns. Whee! Pow, pow! Pow, 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 look at me. Pow, pow! I am the champion. Oh, again, it's making me feel a little bit bilious, this one. Pow! Pow! Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Oh. Oops. I died. I died. Peppa Pig? Yeah. Yeah, Peppa Pig's where it's at, man. I wrote a thesis about In the Night Garden. It's on my blog. And the metaphysical imagery used in the Night Garden. That's what it was like for me when my kids were little. You do go mad. You do actually end up going slightly mad. My name is Iggle Piggle. Iggle Piggle, Iggle Piggle, woo. And then, you know, because you like Doctor Who, you hear that, you know, what's his name? He's the main narrator who played the Master. No, not John Sim, the other one. Jacobi. This is bollocks, isn't it? Derek Jacobi actually went to the same school as me. Me and Derek Jacobi, like that. No, we're not. But he is an alumni at my school that I used to go to. So there you go. A lot of greatness came out there. Steve Harris from Iron Maiden as well. Jonathan Ross. Lovely wobbly, wibbly wobbly. Jonathan Ross here. Wobbly wobbly, wibbly. Right. What haven't we done? I'm not doing Metal Gear because that is just boring. Persona. We'll do a bit of Persona, eh? Best album? I don't know. Well, we're not doing prog. We're not doing prog with Aloneness, so I'm gonna have to put you in a timeout, I'm afraid. Timeout. Please keep comments relevant to the stream, because you know we're not doing that. We're doing gaming. Hi guys, we're doing gaming. This is my new gaming channel, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash the like button. Ring the bell, guys, so you get all the latest hot content for my channel, guys. Because I'm playing the latest, greatest, hottest games, guys. And don't forget to be on my Discord where we can chat. I'll pretend to be your bestest mate, guys. And buy my merch. I have lovely merch, guys. Yeah, thank you, guys. Oh, where are we? Checking memory cards, but there isn't any. New game. Now loading. I don't know this one. I have no Oh, this don't look good. Uh-oh. Wait up, Brad. We're going to play Persona? What? Are you stupid? Like he's a troublemaker who gets into mischief. He doesn't get along with Nate. Okay, fair enough. Brad. No, you're stupid. Persona will work. Trust me, man. I even bet you on it. I'm doing all the voices today. I'm doing all the voices. Exactly. Iggle Piggle, man. He's you know, the tragedy of Iggle Piggle is my piece. You should go and read it. Search The Tragedy of Iggle Piggle on Google, and it will open your eyes to the subtext, the very layered subtext of what is actually going on in the Night Garden. Like I said, it's a thesis. I could have got a degree with that, with what I wrote. Oh, this is boring, man. Oh no, sorry, I can't be doing with any of this crap. Oh, RPGs. Oh yeah, let's play RPGs. RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, mate, the original. You need a pencil, paper, and some dice, or die, as we say in the trade, because that's what you say if you play the D&D. You see, I had a werewolf. I had a man who was a werewolf, and then when it weren't a full moon, he turned back into a man. That's not very good in Dungeons and Dragons because, you know, you only had like I don't know if it was the full moon. You only and you had to wait for it to be a full moon before he was effective. Worst character ever for Dungeons and Dragons. Worst character. Super Puzzle Fighter, yeah. Why didn't they put Street Fighter on here? I'm sure there was a Street Fighter game, wasn't there, on the PlayStation? Turbo Edition. That means it goes really fast. Arcade mode. What the hell? Let's have a go. Let's have a go at this. I'm going for normal. And I'm gonna go with Ryu. Hadouken! How do Ken? He's from up north. He's from Yorkshire. He goes, how do Ken? How do Ken? How do Ken? Yeah. Sure you can, Ken. Sure you can, Ken. How do Ken? So this is what's this like? Tetris, is it? Oh, it's like columns. I can see. Okay, and how many we got to match to get a? All right. Oh, got a blue one. Okay. We've got a green one. Don't know where that goes. Just put that there. Ah, red one. Okay. Is it 4? Am I doing this the wrong way? Oops. Am I supposed to be laying them horizontal? Oh, Darren. You've cocked that one up already, haven't you? Oh, dearie. Oh, bollocks this right up. Always read the instructions, kids. Don't end up like your Uncle Darren. I bollocks it. Ah, those. I'm getting somewhere now. So maybe if I put that there. No, that didn't work at all. So it's got to be. I see. Okay. Is he beating me? What's he doing? Oh, I did something. Wow, something happened. I got a chain. I pulled the chain. What the hell was that? What the fudge? It's getting bigger. That's what she said. I'm so funny. Why did God make me so funny? Oh dear. That didn't do anything. What's that? What does that do? Oh God, I wish I'd read the instructions. Oh, this is a bluey. I knew that'd work. What are all these numbers? I don't know what I'm doing. That's not the first time I've said that. Okay, so 2, 1. I have no idea. What did I do that for? You stupid bugger. Oh, that was good. That was good, but I've got a real problem there with the... Okay, right, okay, let's try that. Okay. I think I can pull this back. You see, because the other guy seems to be losing really badly. Right. Hey, I won! I won! I am the best. I am the best. I am the best. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I am the best. I've had enough. What's Siphon Filter like? Aren't there any shoot 'em ups on this? Wild Arms. That's another. Is that another RPG? I don't know. What time is it? How long have we done? Does anyone know how long we've done? I feel like I've been on here for days. For days and days and days. How long has it been? Over an hour. Fuck me. Oh dear. The language. The language. The vile filth that comes from this mouth of mine. Remember, kids, don't be like me. Don't do drugs. Don't swear. Don't drink. Never have sex because you end up with kids. I've had sex twice. Got 2 kids out of it. Look how that's affected me. I used to have a full head of hair before I had the kids. It's just the worry that's done this. I can't stand Resident Evil either. Everyone goes, "Oh, Resident Evil. It's boring." Right. Well, I think I've done enough. I think I've done enough here. I'm going to end it there. Thank you everyone who's bothered to watch this amazing live stream. Remember, guys, I'm a gamer now, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys, and hit the bell, guys, for the latest, hottest content on this channel, guys. And I'll meet you on the Discord for a chat, guys, and pretend to be your friend, guys, as long as you buy my merch, guys. And on that, I think I've done enough. Thank you for watching. I promise I will never do this again. This has been the PlayStation Mini, he says. I'm plugging it all. There it is. This is the PlayStation Classic Mini. Though it's not called that. It's called the PlayStation Classic on the box. There is no mention of a Mini on there. And I've been playing it. It's been a musty, smelly, slightly damp trip down memory lane for me. It's not worth £90. What the hell? Let's review it while I'm at it. I like the build quality. I like the size of it. I love the controllers. I think the controllers are very representative of what the original controllers were like at the time. Everyone goes on about DualShock. Oh, I ain't got DualShock. Guess what? We didn't have DualShock. Us OG players, we had these. And do you know what? We liked him. We got used to him. So it's a missed opportunity. Wipeout should definitely be on. I'm going to keep going on about it. Wipeout should have been on here. There's probably a list of games that I could put that I'd have to sit and compile them. But this is a really bad missed opportunity. Don't worry about 50 hertz and it plays the PAL games. It's slightly slower because they're all, aren't they? They're just been because you didn't notice it back in the day. All right. The problem with this is the game selection. One, there should be more than 20 games. It should be 40 games or at least 50 because you're paying top dollar for it. What else can I complain about? They didn't really do anything to make the graphics look any better. There should have been maybe a filter that they could have had. There could have been an option for like a high-res version, and it just, I don't know, makes everything look a bit shinier, but they didn't do that. So it's as rough as arseholes in terms of the graphics, but then the PlayStation was always like that. And when you're upscaling from 240p to 720p, it's going to look a mess. Whereas your 2D bitmaps, like you get with your Marios and your Sonics, translate a lot better than this thing does. So that's your problem, and you're going to see that if they do a Sega Saturn one or a Dreamcast one. You could see similar jaggy kind of, unless they address the upscaling issue. What else is a problem? Well, the cost. I think this is I'd say a £50 console. I think again Sony, they love to gouge their way out. But I'm looking forward to someone, please hackers, if you had to please hack it so I can put on some other games, because I think that's the appeal. This will fly off the shelves if they can unlock like the any filters that are hidden in there, and I think there are. Again, you buy a Corsair or Logitech keyboard, plug it in, press escape, and it pulls up a whole sub menu. That's what they're saying. So yeah, if the hackers manage to have easy access to this and allow you to put other ROMs onto it, this is going to be worth it. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's the only reason I bought this. Mainly so I can play Wipeout again and all the iterations therein, because that is a superb game. But yeah, at this point in time, I don't know. I like the controller, and I'm going to plug this into a Raspberry Pi to see if I can see if it works, if it registers. But I don't know, Sony. I think the general consensus is right. It's a bit of a missed opportunity. I like it, but I don't like what you've done with it, if that makes any sense. So that's it. My name's been Darren Locke. Thank you for watching. I promise I'll never do this again. And that's it. There's only one more thing left to say, and you know what that is, and that is ta-da!